Welcome to the Garage Audit. My name is Ivan, and this is Thor Media. Today, we're visiting KODAWARI Collective in Streetsville, Ontario. Now and his wife run a beautiful business. They have a couple employees, and they have a very interesting take on what a detailing business can be. Let's go in and check them out. Let's go inside and meet now. Mr. Ho, how are you today?
Doing well.
Good.
Welcome back to KODAWARI.
Yes. Let me give you a microphone here so we can hear what you're saying. Very good. So tell us about your business.
So we are a detailing / car care shop.
Okay.
Trying to build this business is essentially me trying to build a life around my passion for cars.
Okay.
And then we protect cars, do some restoration work, and yeah, that's pretty much sums it up.
Okay. Now the name. What's behind the name of your business?
So KODAWARI is a Japanese word.
Yes.
It means the relentless pursuit of growth, of knowledge, of committing to a craft.
Oh, excellent. Okay.
And that name was given to me by my cousin. When we were starting this, we were like brainstorming, and it was stuck on shop for the longest time. And yeah, he flew back, saw what I was up to.
Yes.
And he's like, hey, this feels right. And then as soon as I found out the definition,
yes,
it was like a hell yes moment for us.
Excellent. And the collective part of it? The
collective part of it is, we chose that word because I knew that this pursuit, this dream I had of building this, I wanted to do it with others.
Good.
Whether that was the team that we've put together, that also meant the community that we're trying to serve.
Yes. And
then ultimately the business partners and people that we do business with, right? That's all part of our collective.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Having been here before, they have a beautiful shop. We'll get to that in a moment. But the whole, the idea and the building of the business to me is inspiring. What you're doing, they really do have a great community outreach. And you were saying the other week you had a pop-up event here, and just a nice day. A lot of your customers showed up just to exchange and have fun with their cars, and so it's a nice way of building your business. So
yeah, because it's like that automotive lifestyle I enjoy.
Yes.
And there are a lot of things that we need to learn about in terms of taking care of the cars.
Right.
And we wanted to kind of lay the foundation for the business to be like, okay, how can we share that knowledge? How can we learn how to do it ourselves and,
right,
and all that stuff?
Okay. And other than just detailing cars, they also build cars, and you counsel a lot of people on designing and building their cars, and modifying, building when I say building, I mean modifying their cars to suit them better than the factory has.
Yeah, like my favorite thing about owning cars is personalizing it.
Yes.
And we work with our clients to help care for their cars and then personalize the cars.
Good.
So design is just something that I'm very passionate about.
Okay. So this is the waiting room, design room, consultation room, however you want to put it. I notice you've got a lot of pictures of different clients on the wall, and your team and how everything's been built. So that's a nice thing for when a customer is in here to see that it's not just you're trying to sell them a detail.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the kind of like our little waiting room area.
Yeah.
I have like some of our models and cars that I've collected over the years.
Good.
Some of it is inspiration. Some of it is, we're working towards kind of building like a library and have books and different aspects of car culture on display. So when
Good.
people come in, they can learn more about like
right.
why we love cars.
Yes.
Our whiteboard. So we do a lot of our meetings here as well.
Good.
And then my office in here is where we do a lot of the design work and showcasing that.
Good. The whiteboard is a nice touch. Do you play piano, or does your wife play piano?
My wife teaches piano.
Okay, she teaches piano.
Yeah.
So this is also sometimes a classroom.
Yes.
Okay, excellent. Good double use there. The your models, and in his office he's got a lot more of them. So that's been a collection for you for a number of years.
Yeah, my dad, when I was a lot younger, asked me and my brother what we wanted for Christmas.
Yeah.
I chose an action figure. He went for like a 1/18 scale car model.
Yeah.
Like all little brothers, Christmas Day came.
Yeah.
I opened up mine. He opened up his. I immediately dropped mine and was like,
Oh, the
what
car.
is this?
Yeah.
Like something about the design of the car
Right.
just really stuck with me. And then begged him to return the model, and I've been collecting ever since.
Okay, good. Now, another thing that I noticed, you're a Steck Black Label installer. That is quite an honor to have with Steck. Tell me about that.
Well, just by luck, we came across the brand as we were starting the business. And again, leaning back to the collective part, like I knew that we were going to be very selective of who we did business with, but when when we started building those relationships, we wanted to look at it as a two-way street of like helping each other out.
Correct.
And Steck, they're, in our opinion, the best PPF in the industry, and they also share a lot of values that we appreciate, which is like they want to move the whole industry up.
Correct.
Right, and that's why they launched their Black Label program last year.
Okay.
And there are, I believe, 10 shops when they initially launched the program.
Yeah.
Now there are 20 total shops.
Okay.
And we are the first ones in Canada.
Okay. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah. Let's go see your shop.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is like our kitchenette here.
Okay.
We do host a lot of events. So we just did a private event, a workshop just over the weekend as well.
Okay.
We invited like a community in, and we did a exterior detailing workshop. That's why we still have some of the products out and stuff like that.
Good.
But a lot of focus was making the space a place that we can invite people in.
Yes.
To teach, but also for us to work in and do the best work that we can.
Right. So we'll take a quick walk around the shop. Your wash bay setup is here. You have the Active 2.0. You have the deionization or filtering system to get your TDS down. Hose reel. Your washing is done mostly over there. Okay.
Yep.
So you have another pressure washer there as well.
So originally we had the Krenzel there.
Yeah.
That's out getting serviced right now.
Okay.
This is our backup.
Yeah.
And then we have another backup tucked away in the air compressor closet over there.
Okay. Good.
For most of the past 5 years, we've just been running with one system, and we unplug and plug as we need to.
Yes.
So whether we use this reel or we use the boom pole over there.
Okay.
Because you're right, most of the washing gets done in this area here.
Yeah. But you can wash outside if you want to.
Exactly. Yeah. We can wash here, we can wash here.
Yeah.
It's pretty versatile, the setup.
And you actually share the building with another detailing shop, but we won't mention who they are.
Well, actually, 3 other detailing shops.
3 other detailing shops. Yeah, in the same building. Okay.
Our city's pretty saturated with a lot of these businesses.
Good. Yeah. Let's just say they don't do the same type of work as here. That would be a kind way of putting it. Then from there, so this space here is where people come in or where the vehicles come in. Yeah. You've got some bulk storage in here.
Yeah. We have the one garage door for where the cars come in and out.
Right.
A lot of our storage, our air conditioner is up there.
Okay.
But we try to keep most of our interior details here.
Yes.
Just to keep the dust and dirt kind of in one area.
Good.
We have our mat holders over here as well.
Yeah.
And then we have them outside so that if we need to rinse anything that's really dirty, then we can do it outside.
Okay. You have a drain in the shop?
So the drain, there is a catch bin over there.
Okay.
Where the water sits.
Yeah.
And most of the time it just evaporates.
Okay.
This flooring allows for the water to sit.
Yeah.
And then this evaporates as well.
Okay.
As long as we're not doing a crazy amount of washing.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And the big steam cleaner.
That was actually a gift.
Okay.
That someone gave, a friend of mine gave us just recently.
Okay.
He's no longer in the detailing industry, and he messaged me like around Christmas time. He's like, "No, I have this big Optima steamer.
Yes.
It's run on diesel." He's like, "This is my baby."
Yeah.
He's like, "Would you like to have it?"
Oh wow.
We have a little small one over here.
Yeah.
It's made by an Italian company, but up until then we've been using this.
Yes.
And then I haven't set this up yet, but
okay.
I know the steamer is like my favorite tool in the shop.
Okay.
So I can't wait to get my hands on it.
No, those are a good machine, a lot more power than what you're used to. So you can wash a car with that. That's, that's why these are set up mostly for washing cars on the outside.
Really?
So on the inside, it might be a little too much water or too much moisture. Yeah.
Because you can even dial the moisture content.
Yeah,
with these
you
machines,
can. Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Right?
So once you get that going, you got a set of quick jacks there as well.
Mm-hmm.
Do you use those frequently here, or?
We do.
Okay.
From time to time, if we want the flexibility to jack up the cars,
Right.
then we pull that out. So it gets pretty good use.
Good. Okay. And then, so the vehicles come in here. I notice you've got the padded wall, and it's quite a tight turn getting in here. So I've seen you move cars around here, and it's like an inch away from the side. Yeah.
It's a lot of practice.
Yeah.
But the pads are there just for extra safety.
Good.
And we don't get a lot of trucks in here because moving trucks into the wash bay is usually empty out the facility, 3-point turn.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's we manage.
The size of this room, roughly?
I want to say like 2,500 square feet to,
Okay. Yeah.
I would say about 2,500.
Yeah, okay, sounds right. Then when we get here, obviously this is where the wash bay is. You can tell by the floor as well. I like the ceramic walls. Was that existing, or is that something you put in?
No, we put that all in ourselves.
Okay.
We did the framing
Yeah.
behind there.
Okay.
Put up the drywall, put up the tiles. I really enjoy the renovation and the building aspect
Yes.
of making the space feel like a place that you want to be in.
Correct.
So we spent like 8 months renovating the space with my family
Okay.
and put everything up.
Excellent. Yeah, it's a nice, that wall is looking a little industrial, which is designed that way. And then this, you've got sort of the high-tech look. Your walls are never going to get dirty. They're never going to, get scaly with lime because that's easy to clean. So excellent. Over here, you've got another lift. So this is mostly PPF that gets done here?
Yeah, most of the polishing and the paint protection film will get done here or over there.
Good.
But this is where the primary lift stays.
So do you have another lift there, or that's when you'd pull out the jacks?
Yeah, if we wanted to put something over there, then we'd pull out the jacks.
Okay, good. And how have you found the lift as an investment for you?
It's been great.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
we use it all the time, and it's something that I think to get access to the vehicle and not have a post in the way, it's been really handy.
Good. And what's happening with this one, other than you've got it all taken apart?
So this is one of the shop cars.
Okay.
We are changing the paint protection film on it. We are also doing like a racing livery on it as well.
Yes. Okay.
So that's what the car is supposed to look like when it's all together.
Okay.
That's a photo from our trip down to Tail of the Dragon down in, I believe, North Carolina, Tennessee.
Yes. Yeah.
We went down last year.
Okay.
So we're going to change it to this satin finish here, and then do a livery and then put it back together.
Yeah. And as shop cars, they have some really nice shop cars. You've got this, you've got the NSX, you've got the S2000. Any other shop cars?
It's the red 8th Gen Civic.
Okay.
And yeah, that's about it.
Okay.
Yeah, so my roots are in Honda.
Yeah, very much. If you go on his website, which will be linked down below, you'll see that he's an aspiring Honda race driver. So according to his title, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Back here, you've got your storage for chemicals, etc.
Yeah, we have a storage room where we do our laundry connected to the print room over there.
Yeah.
There's like chemicals in here, towels in here, and then like tools and everything.
Right. Okay. Yeah, because obviously you don't just do detailing here, you do modifications to vehicles, body kits, wheel suspension, all of that. So
yeah, a lot of big wings on the cars.
Big wings, okay. The JDM scene.
Yep.
So very good. The detailing is part of your business, the film is the other. What part of your business for you is the most fun?
Um, Man, there's a lot. I love learning about everything that we do in terms of building the business.
Yes.
I love the events that we do. We
Mhm.
do events all summer long. We've gone to Drive Fest. We've come to like trade shows like SEMA.
Yes.
Events like that are fun.
Good.
Um, the service and working with clients and building cars and taking care of their cars, that's also a lot of fun.
Okay.
So I would
Excellent.
say those three.
What is it you don't like about the industry?
Administrative work in terms of like the invoicing and all doing all that kind of stuff.
Okay.
The industry, well, a lot of our city is very saturated, and there's a lot of businesses that are kind of in the race to the bottom and not working correct like collaboratively.
Right.
In terms of like taking advantage of people who don't know about detailing or paint protection film or coatings.
Good.
And then ultimately the people who suffer are like, our neighbors and stuff, and people
Yeah.
who are spending their hard-earned money on these services.
Right. Yeah. Because, before I mentioned there's another or two other detailing shops in the same business, but the one is definitely a race to the bottom shop. And, you look at the cars that are over there and the cars that are in your parking lot, very different.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. Race simulator tucked under the under the stairs.
Yep.
Okay.
We bring it out for our events.
Okay.
So we'll always encourage people to come sit down and have some fun.
Yeah. Good.
The craft of driving and just driving in general is something our entire team is very passionate about.
Yes.
So we do track days, we do road trips. It's a big part of what we enjoy.
Beautiful. Carts for the employees.
Mm-hmm.
So one is a polishing cart, obviously. The other one is a PPF cart or tint.
Yep. So this is a paint protection film cart. This is Joa's cart, and then ever since we did the training with you, I've moved the polishers from off the wall onto the cart.
Okay.
And then just try to streamline things that way.
Yes.
So we've been using a paint tray to clean like our pads as we're going and stuff like that too. So it's been good.
Very good. And then over here is another bay that you're using for PPF and detailing.
Yeah. This area here is usually where we deliver the cars.
Okay.
When clients come in. So that's why this 911 is covered like this.
Yeah.
But yes, we can do details here. We can do a lot of work here.
Good.
Our space is very versatile in that way, and we just try to keep it as clean as possible.
Yes.
To facilitate that.
Good. Yeah, no, it's every time I've been here, it is a very clean space, very well organized, which is great. The only downfall I see in the space, you could use a little more lighting. But I know your employees move the lights around as they're doing the work. But other than that, you've got a nice space. The reception area is great as well. Outside, yeah, a little weird space, but outside is not as let's say refreshing as the inside. It's an old industrial area. You've got a towing company. You've got the other detailers in the business or in the building and train tracks and all that. So I know why you deliver the cars inside. They get covered in dust outside with the train track. So
yeah, one of our neighbors does like crown rust proofing.
Yeah.
So there's always oil floating in the air. And in the summer, our cars get coated with oil.
Right.
So we usually do the deliveries in here. Sometimes the tow yard can be, a lot of broken cars everywhere.
Yeah.
So it's a little interesting, but we make it work.
Yeah. And what's the future for you? What's your next? What would you like to see?
The future would hopefully be that KODAWARI continues to be a hub where we move the industry up.
Yes.
In terms of like our level of professionalism and how we, run the business.
Yes.
My dream would be to also expand and get into like doing resto mods with with the NSX and the JDM cars too.
Right. Okay.
Like the stuff that Singer does is extremely, extremely cool.
Yes.
And then maybe the future would be if this, because this area in our city is going to eventually just be all residential. We might have to move eventually, maybe build our own custom building.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would be a very beautiful building. Knowing your design talents, that would be a great shop to see. We'll revisit it when he does move. So right now, how many employees are you running with? I know it's, we're getting into the busy season, so.
Yep, we have 4.
4?
Yeah, our team is 4.
Okay.
4 of us.
Good.
Joa and Aaron, who you guys are primarily in the back. I'll jump back here as well.
Good.
And then Sherry is helping with the prints and getting all the film ready, and then all the administrative work, and then I'm just doing a little bit of everything.
Good. And how do you find working with your wife?
It's funny because we talked about this before.
Yeah.
Because I asked you, because I always see you and Sylvie, like, the relationship that you have, and I was like, man, how do we figure this out?
Yes.
Because I want this.
Yes.
And when I asked you, you said that. I was like, no, like it's weird for us not to be doing this because like we're from Quebec and the culture over there is a little bit more European.
Yeah,
and
very much so.
You're supposed to work with your family.
Yes.
So I've been thinking about that a lot, and just understanding that you gotta both want it.
Yes.
And then you gotta just try and make it work.
Right. And so far it's working well?
Yes.
Excellent. Yeah. And you've got 2 young children?
Yep. 2 boys.
Yeah.
6 and 2.
6 and 2. So
we started our young family around the same time that we started the business. And as challenging as that has been,
yes,
they've got to see all this.
Correct. Yeah.
They've been a part of our journey, and they come out to all the events, and they see mom and dad building.
Good.
And luckily enough, because we enjoy doing this so much that they've gravitated to cars.
Yes.
And now at home, it's just all cars.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
So you can play with their Hot Wheels. They think they're theirs, but they're really yours.
Yeah.
So,
they try to grab my bigger, more expensive die-casts. It's always, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, excellent. So thank you very much. I'm going to go back out to the car. We'll give Now his final report card. Had a great visit with Now. He's an amazing business owner, lots of fun, and they're really trying to build a community effort here. So if you're in the Streetsville area, reach out to Now at KODAWARI Collective, and he'll be happy to help you. If you'd like to have your own garage audit, please reach out to Jamie at the House of Rags. We'll be happy to do it, and we'll see you in the next garage audit.